Let's go. One fact each for every island nation.
Number 8 is Cap-Haitien.
The highest peak in Antigua and Barbuda was briefly named after Barack Obama. The Bahamas has a beach filled with swimming pigs. Bahrain is home to the Dilmun burial mounds. It is estimated that 350,000 of these were built over thousands of years. Barbados is Portuguese for bearded. It is thought to be named after the native bearded fig tree.
Crystals.
Brunei Sultan is also the Prime Minister, Defense Minister, Finance Minister, and the Minister of Foreign Affairs. And this is his full title. Cabo Verde has no native population. It is settled primarily by Portuguese settlers and the descendants of African slaves. Comoros is the largest producer of the base ingredient in the Chanel No. 5, ylang ylang. Despite what you might have heard, taxi drivers and doctors aren't paid the same in Cuba. Taxi drivers earn significantly more. The oldest wine still in production is from Cyprus. Dominica is one of 2 countries to have purple on their flag. The Dominican Republic is the first place in the Americas that Columbus set foot in. Timor-Leste means east-east literally. Fiji's main export is... Come on, take a wild guess. Grenada is known as the island of spice due to its production of nutmeg and mace. By the way, do not eat more than a teaspoon of nutmeg. That stuff messes you up. Haiti led the first successful slave revolt against the French. Iceland has an app that makes sure you don't date a relative. Indonesia is made up of 17,000 islands. Ireland has no native snake population. It is said that St. Patrick chased them away. Jamaica has the highest density of churches anywhere in the world. Japan has no public garbage bins. People carry their garbage home. Kiribati is home to Poland, Paris, London, and Banana. Wait, what do you mean the Mormons are here? The Malagasy language spoken in Madagascar isn't related to any other African language. It is, however, related to Indonesian and Filipino. The capital of the Maldives, Male, is one of the densest cities in the world. The Maltese language is a Semitic language, closely related to Arabic, influenced also by Italian. Marshall Islands were used as a site for nuclear testing by the United States. Mauritius was blessed with the dodo bird until the 16th century, when the Dutch hunted them to extinction. Micronesians in the Yap Islands used giant carved discs of stone as currency. Nauru was among the richest countries in the world due to phosphate mining, but now they have nothing left. New Zealand has giant carnivorous snails. It's fine as long as you're not a worm. Palau has a jellyfish lake where many choose to snorkel in. Why? Papua New Guinea has 840 languages spoken in the country. The Philippine flag flips upside down during wartime. Alexander Hamilton, St. Kitts and Nevis, he was brought up in. St. Lucia has the coolest flag in the world. St. Vincent and the Grenadines have volcanic beaches with black sand. Samoa skipped an entire day in 2011. Sao Tome and Principe has no native population. It is settled primarily by Portuguese settlers and the descendants of African slaves. Deja vu! Seychelles' capital, Victoria, is the smallest capital in the world. You can easily explore it by foot. Singapore was kicked out of Malaysia. Solomon Islands has an island named after a World War II lieutenant who swam into said island after his ship sank. You might know that fella as JFK. 90% of world's cinnamon comes from Sri Lanka. The Tongans had an empire that Wikipedia users still bicker about the territory it controlled. Tuvalu has the area code .tv, meaning twitch.tv is a Tuvaluan website. Trinidad and Tobago is the birthplace of the Limbo dance. United Kingdom has no written constitution. The eternal land Vanuatu is among the most happiest countries on earth. Casinos are the main income source of northern Cyprus. It is visited frequently by Turkish gamblers. It's illegal in Turkey. Not only does Taiwan claim all of China, they also claim Mongolia, parts of Tajikistan, India, Myanmar, Afghanistan, Bhutan, and Russia. If you liked this video, like, subscribe, share, and do anything. If you didn't like it, don't.